燃える写真写るあの子そんな子愛してるよそんなことが大好きで私はあなたを永遠愛してる
trong tháp không chú ý ở lớp với destiny nhất khi không nhận chúa như lòng mắt em là khi là trong chất là chúa biết là tất cả không đi không có gì nhưng cứ sống mà là khi trong chú thầy sao mà chỉ biết sống việc bắt không có tư em không thể học sinh sẽ cho là thứ sao cho đi sẽ không thể bỏ đi văn hóa để xin không có gì nhưng cứ sống mà là khi trong chú thầy tháp không chú ý ở lớp với destiny nhất khi không nhận chúa như lòng mắt em là khi là trong chất là chúa biết là tất cả không đi không có gì nhưng cứ sống mà là khi trong chú thầy sao nhận chỉ biết sống việc bắt không có tư em không thể học sinh sẽ cho là thứ sao cho đi
Hello! Hi, everybody! Welcome, welcome. Shout out to Neo for being the first one. I changed my setup, and now things are different. How do you like it? What do you think? I'm excited. Okay, good. I wasn't mute. I thought I was mute for a second there. Hi, Nia, darling. How are you? Are you doing okay? See, I have green ice cream now. I have my drink. I have a little Thornberry plushie and a lovely new microphone that I love. So me. Let's just jump into the game right away. I'm so glad you did, Scarlett. It's nice to see you. That profile pic is a pic crew actually. I found it and it was amazing, so I said, yes, this is my profile pic from now on. Yes, she is a very adorable being. A very much adorable being. Let's get into the game. Okay, first I have to set this up. Also, I just barely changed the color of this thing, so it looks nicer. Let me see if this is gonna work. If it doesn't work, then... Oh, wait, I have to check something. What is wrong with it? Why is it not working? Give me a sec. There! Now it works. Just a test. Ow. It works. Okay. Let's see if this works. If it works, we'll keep it. If it doesn't work... Yeah, it doesn't seem to be working. Hi, Hi, Levy. Hi, honey. How are you? I made some changes. You kind of missed them, but it's okay. I can show you again if you want to see. Look, look, I show you. Look! It's different now. I changed stuffs. I know you have stuff to do, but I just wanted to show you. Look what I made. Look what I did. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. I worked hard on it. Thank you, Ku. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, okay. Now we go back to the game. Yeah. Okay. Turn on desktop audio. If the game is too loud or anything, please tell me. No, you haven't sent me part 3. I've only seen part 2. Yes, it will show and it will work. Okay. Okay, I see how it is now. Now we disable preview. If anybody sees anything wrong with the game or anything like that, please let me know. Love you too. Take care. If anybody sees anything wrong with the game, please let me know or anything because I am not looking at what's going on. Let me just unmute the game. Okay, Neo. I wonder... Okay, no, the audio looks good. Okay, so... New game. English. I've already played this game on normal. Let's try this. Just a moment. I love you too, Scarlett. Okay, Nia, I'll check it after I stream. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government funded school of privilege. They say if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop to the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school, and two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way is if you could be scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, or even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you ask what my favorite song was or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. It's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always a good to introduce yourself right off the bat. Well, you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me, I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope Speak Academy. Still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. Got this overwhelming presence, like trying to swallow me whole. It's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Hope Speak only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students, who were way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. Guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. I'm hydrating!
Everybody drink.
That is a lot of hydration! That I'm only accepting one hydrate. The rest are just extra. There. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then what about those other students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Ow! Yes, really, Scarlet. And thank you for the head pats, Nia. That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? What, Scarlet? I did hydrate. I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you've been selected and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelt it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong here. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there had to be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first step towards the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. Thank you for the head pats. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having to look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope Speak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least that's what I was hoping for. What the? But the instant I took the first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And in the next moment, everything went black. And that was how it all began. And how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized. The reason I was brought to Hope Speak Academy wasn't because I had the ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Mm.
Mhm.
What? Where am I? Woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Welcome to Hope Speak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the mouse to adjust your aim. If you aim at your object, you can interact with it with the left mouse. Then you got the investigate WASD for moving, adjust your viewpoint. You can press and hold the right mouse button and move the mouse around. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Desk I fell asleep. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. Ow! I don't have anything I'd like to know yet, Nia. Right now, I'm kind of like focused on the game a little bit. Hey, what's that on the desk? An orientation guide? Some kind of cheap looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. Geez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Okay. Ah! Ah! Why? Ah! Oh, there's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess that's not weird to have TVs here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Ah! I better look around the classroom a little more before I head out. What more is there to look at? Ah! Are you just wasting your points on purpose for no reason? Ah! What the heck? Any normal classroom, that's where a window would be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. What, Nonia? What's wrong? Yep, definitely metal. Thick too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Okay, let's see what. So what might have happened is I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall, and someone carried me here. If that's true, it must mean this classroom is the classroom inside Hope Speak. But then, if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. Oh, I love you too, Nia. Ow. 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 Jeez, this hall is kind of weird too. Ow. Ow. This is getting stranger by the second. Ow. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Use the move in the hallway. Hold down the... Hold down the caps lock key when moving to run. Or the... Is it the... Tab! It's called tab! To bring up to close the map. Okay, tab. Tab, okay. Room 1B, the door's locked tight. The Spare Hotel. I guess that's a place for people to stay overnight, but anyway, I need to get to the main hall. Oh, Nia! It's okay, Nia. Wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. AV room, it's locked. I guess everything is locked at this point. The school store, I guess it's not open. Oh my god, Nia! By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered here, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel some kind of aura coming from each of them. How's it going? My name is Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Oh, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange. I declare beyond the shadow of a doubt this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now. Just a moment. There's something else we must address. Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware that the meeting was supposed to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you and you must accept your due punishment. What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? The hell? Now's no time for friggin' introductions. L shift. L shift. L shift. L shift. Until I can unlock the set, I don't think they're talking yet, but like maybe I will fix it as soon as I'm able to, okay? But for now, I can't do anything. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way then. We can move on to whatever else. Sound good? Still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess it's as good chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on that Hope Speak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. Let's start by talking to those 5 people over there. Uh-huh.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimara. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw on him on the thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. And he's also known for the work he's done in this community's public morals committee. They say he respects the rules above all else, earning him the title of the ultimate moral compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
Hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right. This guy is kind of annoying.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. 2 years ago, she realized, ow! Nia, you keep wasting your points. You don't want to get any of the other redeems? When 2 years ago she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. I know, Scarlett, I do too. The book was such a hit with women that fisherman quickly shot to the top of every hottest man poll. Despite her age, she won countless literary prizes and all her books are instant bestsellers. Okay, Nia, whatever makes you happy. Which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being romance and all that.
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just... This character. No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you've never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, it's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm telling you.
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway,
But whatever, I don't really care. I'm used to it. Ah! Hello! Welcome in! Thank you for the follow! Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would like to be.
hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and what a pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Miyazono. When I saw her name in the thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. I think she's kinda plain, to be honest, Scarlett. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... Well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I have really good intuition. She's a sharp one. Hey, by any chance, do you know what? Now what? Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto, did.
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit chat. You're right. Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. Sounded like Saika really had something she wanted to say. It's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
That's the thing, Scarlet. She's so plain. I don't like nor dislike her. She's like a blur. I recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... you? Seriously? Huh, what's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all. What, were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, sporty looking traditional baseball type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Oh man, you found a picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? Ow! I hate that picture. It's not cool. It's so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of a national championship regulation.
Seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you? I don't like baseball, like at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced and he was still the team's star player. He's some kind of prodigy. And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar and we're set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I do? What do you mean that's impossible? What? Do I really read that fast? No, why are you disappearing, Nia? Do you have to go do something? Can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from Baseball All-Star.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega.
I don't mind.
By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at school festival, and the event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't even get it, of course, saying I'd tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable. The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. Okay, Nia, I hope you take care. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with the deepest meaning. Well, what kind of meaning?
Yes, indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Okay, now to talk to those 5 people over there.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions have been widely discussed online. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that. Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now. Makoto Naegi, Makoto Naegi. She just keeps repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she's writing something. What are you doing? You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before in my life. Well, but hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later. Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
I love her. I love her. Sorry, I get kinda embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here, nice to meet you. Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? No, I don't. I know Scarlett! I know, she's so cute! I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for her cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. Hey, so listen, I'm really sorry. What are you apologizing for now? Well, just 'cause you seem upset, you must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything. Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Can I ask your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope Speak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at this school? What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, there's no point asking.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
I love her. I love her so much. I don't care what anyone says. I love her. Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her in tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality. Huh? Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course, those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with like computers and junk. So they aren't real?
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to just Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, then you're totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh, so many dreams are getting crushed today. Yeah, let's not say anything right now. Because I think I know what you're talking about, but at the same time I don't, but it's okay. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. I'd better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Those four over there are the only ones left.
I am Sakura Ogami.
Oh jeez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. The thread also said a little more about her. Some call her Ogre, some even think she's the closest known relative for the primates, the famed missing link. Any incoming Hope Speak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now, if you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that. Hey, you. Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. And she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you? Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's a shame for me.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Huh. Nice to meet you. Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one's special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations and his very own personal assets are well vast. The title of ultimate affluent progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned from that Hope Speak Academy thread online. We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community and the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it. Ah, okay, I give up. Huh? What happened? I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemura and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink? We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times. See, and well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Celestia Luden, huh? Ludenberg, it is my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer you call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course, why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name, but as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg, she's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her oblivious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings, and laugh as she did. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. I'd better watch myself around her. And with all that, the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they all have their own individual sort of something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened, then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. Wait,
I
seriously?
mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness, and when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird that every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Exactly, that's why we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows you saw where all the windows and classes and hallways were, right? Well, instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here. Yes, Scarlet! What the heck? What's it doing there? Maybe we got caught up in some kind of crime or something.
Is it like
What, like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not all actually at school?
Hey, come
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all part of a school's orientation procedure. Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm gonna take it easy for a little bit.
See.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise
what
us?
the hell?
Huh, well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
And what do you think of my reaction? I love you too. I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating, but then it began.
Ahem, ahem. Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What the hell was that just now? Well then, if you'll excuse me. Hey, what? You're just gonna take off like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah, now I get it. The whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real. Oh, you will. You definitely will. Don't worry, Scarlet. Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood? Well, wait for me. I want to go with you. That's that then. I will see you all there. Not that anyone cares what I'm gonna go to. Everyone took off for the gym and I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I'd had before. Couldn't get it out of my mind. It looked like I wasn't the only one. I love you too, Scarlet. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird. Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right, but still, I'm kinda, no, really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said go to the gym, right? Shit, what the hell kind of game are they playing? It's just,
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea Hope Speak Academy place was gonna be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
Bad.
Isn't that like seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get this over with. Hey, where's whoever called us here? Mondo, stop! No running! I too shall go. Hey, wait! Don't leave me here all alone! Okay, time for more tutorial action. I already know that. Okay. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony. See, I told you it's a totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hiro was right, but in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there, howdy, hello. Is everyone here? Good. Then let's get things rolling.
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster.
It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What I was seeing was... It was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear. What? That teddy bear can talk? Calm down, I'm sure it's just a speaker inside.
Hey,
I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. Why are you proud of me, Scarlet? What did I do? What did I do? I am Monokuma and I'm your headmaster. What? It moved! Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You cut me deep, deeper than the Mariana Trench. What were you thinking about? Tell me. My remote control system is so complex that even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. Ah, but don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that. Bear that? Really? You are unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We really must hurry and get started.
Come on.
Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
now then.
Quiet down, quiet down. Ah, okay, so... He has abandoned the gag.
Good morning.
Everyone stand at attention and bow, and good morning. Good morning!
What's your problem?
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Now then, let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you few students so full of potential represent the hope of the world and protect such splendid hope. You will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. You really think so, Scarlet? Really? That makes me so happy! Ah! I'm happy that you recognize all the work I'm putting into everything. Thank you. Seriously, it makes me so happy right now. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice. Yay! Thank you! Ah! I'm getting distracted. Ah, I love you! I love you! Ah! Before we get distracted, let me continue. Ah! Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? And now then, regarding the end date for this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. What did he just say? Until the day we die? Oh, but fear not, we have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences. That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right? I am not screwing with you. I'm no liar. Of that, you can be 100% sure. Ah, and just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world, so you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off? So all those metal plates all over the school, they're there to keep us trapped in here. That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon. Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whatever is behind it all. It's just a really bad joke.
Damn you!
Oh, big yawn. Yeah, cut this shit out. It isn't funny anymore. You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. I think I clicked the wrong button. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you were taught to doubt your neighbor. I pressed the wrong button, I know. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth. Having to live here forever would be quite the problem. Come now? What's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope Speak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave? Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really? As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. Scarlet, you can have all of my water. Every last drop. Mwah! I call it the graduation clause.
Now then.
Now let me tell you all about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
What?
Not as much as I love you, Scarlet. Mwah! Hehehe. Oh no, don't worry about letting me concentrate. I love just having the opportunity to smile from reading your stuff and to make you smile as well. Mwah. What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another... Murder? Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, but you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair. And I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other is... it's... To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it. We know what it means. It's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other? Yeah, stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already.
Blabbering? Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill, so go ahead and go on a killing spree. Alright, come on. How long you gonna keep this up? Huh? You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us, so you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick?
I'm right?
Yeah, because I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick. Alright? So, like, dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hero aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder. Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What do you mean? Like your hair?
You son of a bitch.
Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of floorboards as he kicked and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma fast and straight as a bullet. He'd locked onto his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds.
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up. Let me out of here, I swear to Christ. Hey, damn it.
What? No smartass come back this time?
Piece of shit.
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something.
Watch out!
Watch out, get rid of it.
Huh?
Huh? Hurry up and throw it! Don't know if the ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. As soon as he did... The hell?
What the?
That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I'd never seen anything like it. But you know this means that the teddy bear's been destroyed, right? I told you I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. There's another one?
Damn you.
You son of a bitch. You seriously tried to kill me just now. Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. Any naughty girl or boy who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does that mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere? Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any of my rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment, that's just wrong.
Well,
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. It's our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Ahem, yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It also has many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking. It's all thanks to its space-age design. It can withstand the impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
Guys.
Oh, you really think so, Scarlet? Wait a second, I just realized something. Let me fix something. I think that looks better. Yeah. But that means I have to do this as well. Oh no, wait. Yeah, that works. Also, before I forget. Yes, I am showing them, and I don't care. There we go. You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws. Well, they're all yours, Scarlet, honey. You just need to come and get them. The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya! And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So, guys, how would you define what we just experienced? How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever or kill... What? What just happened? Everyone, we just need to calm down. First, let's all take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. I love you too, my darling. Mwah! Choice number one is that we each stay here living a communal life together until the day we die, and the other choice is if we want to get out of here alive, we'll have to kill someone, right? But killing someone that's... We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school, and now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just... What is this? A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard, this all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is there anyone here who's seriously considering all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted a vicious thought deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, it's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Should I just stop here and rest? Or no, wait, the opening. You received the school crest present. Come on, tell me I can fix the audio now. F1. Yeah, F1 doesn't work. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down on like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. So what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just standing around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped us pull back to reality. Right, she's right. Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed. Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Someone hit me. Punish me. Jesus, if you have time to yell about it, then you have time to do something about it.
However,
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
stupid.
Idiot, to look for a way out. Duh. And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him. But before we do that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else. True, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
Alright. So then.
Fine, let's hurry up and check out that stupid rules already. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up in the front and center, and then from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on the screen. It was the school regulations, in other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school, leaving the campus is unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Ah, thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hi. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against the headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited and is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills Hi! Nothing much, what's up with you? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces. This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well, then why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules. But if he got punished like that, like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him. Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him. So what? I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what? So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me, but you are saying you will follow the regulations, is that it? Huh? Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half where it says unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. I just worry about about following the rules as they've been explained to us. Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for the others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me. More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murderers or whatever. Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out with the food supplies? What about food and supplies? There are tons of questions we need to answer. Damn straight. Okay, let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone. What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it much easier for them? Wait, hold on a sec. That would never... Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on, like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want. Out of my way, Plankton. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea, so minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean. I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it, we shouldn't fight. The fuck you say? You some kind of goody-goody little bitch? Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't. Fuck you. Whoa. He punched me. And I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'm kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I'd just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it cut out completely. When I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. Okay, that should fix things. Wait, wait. Why were you getting a little excited, Scarlet? Oh god, there's a lot. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor, hidden compartments, or anything. Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. Some of the rooms have locks, huh? There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says, Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Making an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at night time. Also, bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves. I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. This must be the key of the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I better hang on to it for now. It's some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. Some kind of monitor. Ugh. It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. A surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the cameras, so I'd better make sure I don't touch it. Looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It must be brand new. It's still with the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it in there. This would appear to be the bathroom. Huh? It's not opening. I guess it's locked. I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. It's my fault! What did I do? So that answers that question. The next question is, why is everyone else up? What is everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. Leave the area? Yes. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others, but there was someone waiting for me there. Just like coming out of an old TV show.
Oh, Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
I hope the audio is better. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? Aw, Scarlet. You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. Okay, that's good. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay, from when Mondo hit you? That's true, I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right there from the beginning. Makoto? Oh, I'm fine, nothing wrong here.
Good.
That's good, I was kinda worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me. Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall? After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate, so we agreed to to get together later on and talk about what we'd each found out. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Good, I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. I forgot what was the map button. Found it. This must be the dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess it's not really important right now with us being prisoners and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was here waiting for us. We don't really have much of a choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, we'll wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Like Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I have an amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes the tutorial.
Hey,
By the way, Makoto. Huh, what is it? Well, it's just, I know this is kind of continuing self-introductions. Well, we kind of got caught off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you. Saika wants to ask me something? I wonder what it is. Now I'm really curious.
hey,
What did you want to ask me? Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? And were you maybe in class too? Yeah, actually I was. I knew it! I went there too and I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was. Hey, are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years, of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange? That's... Haha. She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen. Anyway, I'm really glad to know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again, not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that. And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. Huh? My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up, which is nice, but still, everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. So what time is it right now? What? 7 o'clock at night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out the window, I've lost all sense of time. If I had to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy. I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll all start showing up soon. Almost like she'd timed it. Taka threw the door dining halls open right as Sayaka said that. Ah, Makoto, Sayaka. So you two got here first, huh? Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up. Next time I swear I'll win, no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after the other. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting. Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What about what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Oh yeah, Kyoko. What about her? She's not here. What? Took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads. Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, kicking, drowning, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Is it possible? Was she really... No, I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko, you're really going to be late like this on the first day? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. An most unbecoming personality trait. You're being a real jackass right now, you know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything. Now then, I declare that the first session of Hope Speak Academy briefing missions has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should just listen to what everyone has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know? What's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant, don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. I don't think I should leave right now. Okay, so you're in the dark about this. Let me get out what's been going on. Everyone split up investigate parts of the building, but Byakuya and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. I wanted to try and find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really, that's it? If I'd uncovered anything naturally, I would have had more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right, understood.
You see,
I spent some time looking around the dormitory, and there I made the discovery of the century. I found that there's exactly one room for each person. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else. Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched into it, which confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my room. And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also had a private bathroom which could also lock. But it looks like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. Huh? But when I checked my bathroom door before, it seemed like it was locked. That's weird, but I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here a while.
Quiet down and listen.
Well, better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honor Student?
Got it.
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next.
you
Looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped up together. We all went up and down the school, double-checking the windows and the hallways and the classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off, and what happened was nothing, not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge even a little. There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off. This sucks. It really sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
God damn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous.
you see.
Same goes for Hina, Sakura, Mondo, Celeste, Toko, Hifumi, and I were left, so they joined up. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over. But we didn't find a thing, sorry.
Yo,
I went back to the main hall thinking we could do something about that giant hunk of metal.
what?
But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs, nothing. It was hard, as like metal.
Yes, indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal. Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So,
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still totally worth worrying about. In both the school and the dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates there and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we didn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we are only able to search the first floor. We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well, and if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out.
You see. Let's see.
If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym. Honestly, we were not exactly the types to go running around the school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What's wrong with you?
What the hell were you thinking just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault. If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it, like I wanted to go anywhere with the dirty slut like you. Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
For real.
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Alright, guys, everybody just calm down, okay? The stress is bad for your skin, you know? Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now you're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
Ah! Thank you for the raid! Ah! Ah! Thank you for the raid! Hello, everybody! It's nice to meet all of you. Yeah. We didn't get that far. We're still in chapter 1 and I'm doing all the reading and my mouth is dry. I'm gonna take a moment to drink some water. Hi! How was your stream, both of you? I'm doing good. A bit dehydrated from all of this reading, but I'm good. Don't worry. That's good. That's good. I did hydrate. I will hydrate again. No! No! Scarlet did the same thing! No! Stop it! Stop it! Ah! 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 I love you too, but still, oh my god. I am very much hydrated, yes! I am very much hydrated. I now have to refund all of that. Jeez. I have to do all of the rewards now. Give me a sec. Nia threw a lot of stuff at me. Okay, finally. Ah, that was a lot to clean up. So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. Uh. Oh, wait. So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back in the kitchen. It was overflowing with all kinds of stuff. I guess we don't have to worry about food, at least. Sure, for now, but even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? I know, but it's still, like, I didn't want to take, like, the points for, like, something that's already going to be redeemed. Ah! Sure, yeah, okay. You can just eat sesame seeds or something. Huh? What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him?
okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge and told me that and then disappeared again. He was so fast I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control. A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. But was everything okay? He did try to, like, eat you or something. He didn't try to, like, eat you or something. Eat her? What? You no. What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about? Come on, man!
Hey, you bastard!
What the hell, Fatty? You're just acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude. Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die at any second. She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something, or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? What the? Where did you find this? It doesn't matter where I found it. Yes, it does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
But more important,
Never mind that. What's it mean?
it would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is this is really Hope's Peak Academy. When in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations? I don't know all the details yet. All I found was the details about the first floor. But then this is really Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. So stupid it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn? But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on, let's just stop talking about all this, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good. Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have an ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth. Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
What's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy, that's all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out, we didn't find who's behind this, and we still have no idea what's going on. Oh, is it not crystal clear to you what's going on?
You okay with this?
It is perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location and no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept the reality, but it was staring at us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that. Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt to living our lives here from now on. Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who's the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually,
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Huh? What do you mean? We all understand that we were trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
let's see.
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay with this?
The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid someone might try and come and kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure?
Indeed.
However, unlike all the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth Lolita said, without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me.
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply. Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us.
This is fine.
So everyone is in agreement? Good. Even if you will... Then if you will excuse me... Huh? Wait, where are you going? It's almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it
I
arrives.
hope you are well.
So goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural, I can't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what next? One person left, already left. Well then, what say we call an end to today's meeting?
You understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep. So we have to just give up. That's all fine and good for today. But what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end,
Our only option is to split up and look around again and let everyone know if we find anything. Ah, okay, let's do that. Then we're done for today? Good, I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's alright. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathrooms should have locks on them, right? Alright, let's open it up. It's no use. It really is locked. Bzzz. Wrong. Not locked. Holy crap. Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of robot bear ghost. What are you doing here? Makoto Naegi, this is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit? Didn't you see the notice? What, can't you read? The bathroom in the boys' dorms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boys' bathroom is kinda pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert in the birds and the bees and all that. Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door, and that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you just gotta turn the doorknob and then lift up while you pull. Go ahead, give it a try. Turn the knob and lift it up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. See, it opened right up. Isn't that crazy though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? Why are you lonely again? What happened? It looks like you're not lucky at all. Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye. What? I'm confused. Hey, wait. Damn it.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight.
Oh, Lark, it's okay. Okay, enjoy your food, sis. I'm enjoying it a lot because I already played this Danganronpa before. I'm just playing it for stream. It's one of my favorite franchises. I really love it. I still never finished 3, but I did finish all the other games and the anime and stuff. Lark, who's your sister or whose sis are you talking about? Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed, my eyes closed immediately. I didn't say okay, sis. I didn't say that. Or at least I don't remember saying that. The third season or the third game. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly, I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at TV watching movies, or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to accept this situation we've suddenly been dropped into. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope Speak Academy. Soon enough I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up I realized it was all a dream? Kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with it actually. That would be the best. I'm sorry then. It was an accident. I'm sorry. I think no, I didn't say food sis. I said food sis. Like I'll type it out. That is what I meant. Food sis. It was game, anime, game, anime, game. No, I didn't mistake you for Nia. I said food sis. I don't remember bells, but I'm sure that there's a guide online because I followed the guide. It was confusing. Very confusing. In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope Speak Academy and strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow.
Bum, bum.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Apparently it's morning, and thanks to total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka. We can figure out where to go from here and together. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna go to her room. With newfound determination, I left my room.
Hey!
Good morning, Makoto. Good morning. Yes, morning greetings are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start the day. Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. Sure. Wonder if he's always like this. There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. Hello? Good morning, Sayaka. Oh, Makoto, perfect timing. Huh? Listen, I have a favor to ask. A favor? I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where were you headed? Oh, I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us at any time. You never know. Whoever trapped us here. Whoever presented us with rules for murdering each other. Whoever put us in this insane position. She's right. We never know when they might attack. So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect herself. Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff, maybe. Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Am I really so easy to predict? Anyway, we should head to the gym.
Hey,
Here we go. I might be able to find something here to protect myself with. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something in the display case I can use. Is it a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in a gold coating. But geez, I barely touched it and I got that gold stuff all over my hands. Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold, even if it's for just self-defense. I think it's a little... Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess. You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little. You think so? Well, I guess you'd better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in newspaper or something. And just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, huh? Plus, if anything were to happen, then when the time comes, I'll protect you. You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. Sako giggled as she said that. That mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then, but as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. Um, I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about. And I was the one who invited you to come with me, too. Sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right? Huh? Big yawn. You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space? Oh, but you're probably super bored just standing around doing nothing. Oh, it's not that boring. It's just... I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day.
Listen.
Hey, this is kind of out of nowhere, but Makoto, do you have a dream? Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is I've always wanted to be a star as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, and my dad worked really late every night. I was home alone. I was just a kid, so I was really lonely. Yummy! What foods do you have? But that all changed when I saw Popstar on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. But more than anything, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to be... Ow! Ooh, that sounds yummy. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. That's so amazing, though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it, even some things that weren't so pleasant. Huh? I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. Nia, you already are a fluffy fox girl with interesting lore. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream, not even for a second. Even if something's a bad dream, whether you're awake or whether you're asleep, to make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current without even taking time to breathe. That kind of world my dream lives in, is it that really though? Is it not fun at all? Oh no, don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun. But that's exactly what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're like a family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
But that's why.
But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies. Those wonderful days come to an end and everyone goes in their separate ways. Sayaka, she's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is, and she must be terrified of losing it.
You see.
So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope Speak. Huh? What do you mean? Well, they say that if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed, which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world is out there forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing, but still... Sayaka? I can't afford to be stuck here. That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate, but I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
Ah, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to complain. I kinda killed the mood, huh? No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Sayaka? Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall to get some food? So, you want to make us something to eat? I might not look it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. You mean a condiment? Haha, just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by a bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. Then how did it happen so fast? It's almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat before returning to our rooms. The only thing in my room is a fixed sword covered in gold. There's nothing wrong with your lore not being completely written down. You don't take 5 seconds to write a detailed story. It takes time and effort. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day, and I don't really feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. No, you know what I'll do? I'm gonna stop streaming for now because I've been reading for 2 hours and a half and my mouth is dry and I'm tired. No, I don't need to know more about free time. What? Do you want me to stay longer? I'm just a bit tired, that's all. What, do you want me to stay longer? Oh, I thought you meant that you wanted me to stay longer. Nia, you're one of the biggest, most adorable beans here as well. Okay. That was fun. I'm tired. I read a lot. Yes. Don't forget yourself, Nia. You're also a very adorable bean. And yes, I do need to rest my voice, especially since I've been screaming at kids today. But I'm okay. Don't worry. Let us see who we're going to raid today. Da, da, da. It's a toss-up. It's a toss-up. Oh! Oh, that Demoness is on. And Sir Hellside. But I don't know which one I want to raid. Oh, that Demoness is playing Final Fantasy 14. So... Let's raid all that Demoness. I like her. She's fun. Anyways. Thank you all for joining me today. I had a lot of fun. I hope you like what I did and all the changes I made to my overlays and stuff. I worked really hard for it, and I'm very appreciative that you notice how much effort I'm putting into my stuffs. Hehehehe. Anyways, I love you all so much. So much. And I will see you all next time. Thank you! I love the recognition. I did work hard and I deserve all the praise. I deserve all the praise. Anyways, we're gonna raid now. I love you all. Good night. Bye-bye.